Yeah, back again. So we can't do a Jahllano interview and not acknowledge two Trinibad's legends also, and I know they were close friends to you at the same time. Um, Rebel and K-Lion, of course.
Yep.
You know, R.I.P. to the boat. You know, we lose two great artists.
Yeah, boy.
You know,
Just like that, no?
yeah. Some would say when
Right.
Rebel and K-Lion died, that is when Trinidad started.
Yeah.
You know, how that affect you? Because you was
Right.
I was your
Brother,
brothers, you
you know
know.
what I can say, eh? The shock that I received of when
K-Lion was
K-Lion
first, right?
died.
K-Lion was first.
Yeah, I
Right.
remember when I was right in that room there because them time then they was COVID time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was up on the hilltop alone, going nowhere
Right.
really. I just up here. And it's a morning, well, not morning, a night. Yeah, it was night. Biggie come knocking on the door.
Who?
Beginner.
Biggie, yeah.
Come knocking on the door and Jahllano thing and he telling me, no, you're a killer and there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, you going fucking mad? You in here with you know,
Just
say?
so.
I said, you coming to tell me that I supposed to be the one coming to tell you that?
Right.
I go on my phone. Well, when I pull my phone, is one set of messages, one set. So I now started. I afraid to open my fucking phone now.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I just
can't
walk
believe.
outside. I just rest down the phone and I walk outside there. So, I trying to max out what this man now tell me, man, but for some reason I just went in space by I out there for about 2 hours, just lost for words, you know. So I think it's when I go on way. For 2 days I inside of it and I study and I mean alright, killer and dead. Alright, killer and dead. But it didn't fucking
It didn't register. Like,
nah.
what?
I ain't even talking too much. I didn't think I eat nothing for them 2 days or not. And as we're going, but I think his mother had called me. And I talked to her. No, I think I went down there and vibes them. And by then, by me, like, to come to terms with that, nah, boy. Because, like, you ain't expecting that with he, you know.
Yeah,
You know? When it happened, I didn't even cry. I couldn't cry yesterday, not to cry yesterday, maybe. Well, what is really going on here, bro?
Right.
You know, and I couldn't hold it back no more. You see, the 73 or 74 days after, when he reached back here to Berry, and I went to the funeral and I see him. I remember his mother called me because she had a kind of thing around with coffin, and there's only a few people could already come and step in.
Right.
And she called me, and I watched that man in that box play, and that was it. All the emotions come out after that. Everything. Everything come out. Then I cry till the night coming up. All night, and I up in Belmont crying.
Serious.
Yeah. I tell you, boy, bucket of tears, boy, because, you know, I didn't get to grieve as yet now.
Right.
So I get to lay out all my grief
Everything.
that day.
Yeah.
And I just real ball, boy. They're weak.
Yeah,
you know? And it's just, because before he bury, Rebel did come and die and bury.
Right, so Rebel died
before he body reached back to Trinidad.
Right, how much months after K-Lion died, Rebel died?
Like a month and something. Yeah.
So close.
A month and something after. He now getting over he grieve. And then that shit. And that's the thing, me and Rebel get close over that scene.
Right.
Because we wasn't as close as me and Lion was.
Right.
You know, because really only in the later we get good.
Right.
And when Lion dead, I remember going by L and telling him, you know, because Lion let we know, he say he worried to get good. He wanted we to be good. You know, because he he say use my brethren and use my brethren, but the two are there dealing with one another.
Right. But why they wasn't dealing with one another?
Why?
You know, Rebel was a mischief maker.
But to be honest, Dan, we had a little personal issue that involved somebody else.
Right.
Right? It had somebody in the middle, and he took me back at that.
Oh God.
That is like in the early I talking about too, like
Right.
early. I don't even know the man them time and they
Right.
when they go on. And
So they can't see eye to eye even that thing.
the man hate me
Yeah.
after that scene, boy. You know, like I used to be hearing certain talks now, like, you know, it's a certain thing I remember he had a brethren he used to try to get to poke me now.
Right.
Like he would put up certain status and thing
Right.
and try to poke me. Because in them time when they he used to be trying to get somebody to aim that forward to now,
Right,
because I the early I talking about.
He was that kind of man too.
Yeah, when I did now bus, he used to choke fire because he wanted
he wanted
somebody to beef with to you know
yeah.
to bring up the
He was that kind of guy
fame,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because he wasn't known as me as yet.
Correct.
You know,
Yeah.
that is real early.
Yeah,
I think
early
I only
days.
had one song.
Uh-huh.
Them time and it
More
was
than
more
one.
than one them time and alone. You know? So but yeah, I wouldn't go into what it really is that happen.
Or they get close.
But we get close because Lion get fed up and we not talking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He only studying, but when he line with me, he can't line with Salas. When he with Salas, he can't line with me.
Yeah.
So he decided to pull we square and let me know done better, let done nothing.
Yeah.
And we done it right there. So when he tell me that, we done it right there one time.
And that was the day.
That was the day. And then boom, short while after he fly out and then come and die.
Mm-hmm.
So me and he now, I let him know, I said, Dan, you see, Salas gone.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted we to be good, so now we really had a fucking hold on to one another now.
Right.
You dig? And I remember when I hear Rebel dead, right? That they had to spend the whole day on the beach, Maracas.
I was there. Yeah.
He was up there.
Swanee, whatever was up there.
Swanee Meds,
Yeah.
Tafari
was
on the beach too.
Locked down the beach.
Yeah, we had
Trinibad.
a nice day that
Trinibad to the
day.
world.
We had a
Feel like
nice time that day.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
You know? It was like nobody never really see all of we out there on the beach
outside.
before.
Yeah.
You know, so that was a nice day.
Yeah.
And to see how that day end, because as I come off the beach,
Correct.
I know reach in
home.
Caledonia.
Yeah, me too.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Hail a man. While I hail the man here, so now my phone ringing.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in by the shop to buy something. I answer the phone. Who it was by? I think it's either first class or Rion Elbon was on the other line, Manolano. Who is this I know here in Neighbor Rebel?
Mm-hmm.
I hear in Rebel, don't know kill Rebel. Well, Dan,
Damn.
that one, like I started cry one time, Dan. I break down, right which part I was.
Come on, that was your limit there too.
Because, dog, I know. My boy now dead by then, boy. The last little piece of something I had to hold on to.
Right.
Because that is why I did consider Rebel.
Yeah.
You know, he was my only representation of killer, and I know. So I had to keep it close. And then boom, look how come and go on, like.
Madness. Something like that now.
That weakened me though.
Right. And you have other little brothers in the industry, let me say like Tafari.
Yeah, Tafari.
You know, other little ones who in the Trinibad, right? Does it kind of put a thought in your mind where like, way boy, it looking like all my little youths. You know, it's like,
well,
you gotta wake up in the morning and be like, I hope Tafari is safe.
Well,
I hope Jazzy is safe.
Yeah, it is be like that. Because you see, we do be around each other all the time.
Correct.
I could never know where you're doing.
Right.
And watch out how things going these days, man. Man catching you on the roadside.
Anyway.
The big man coming on the highway and catch you.
Anyway.
Big so yeah, at times I'd be worried for my brothers because I am my brother's keeper.
Just give them any advice as in
as much as I could. I mean
like this,
as much as I have time around them, I mean I wouldn't be around them and in say something positive or in a way of trying to mentor because, you know, I older than majority of these
Correct.
friends. So they will be expecting me to tell them certain thing when it comes to this thing what we doing, you know.
Right.
Because to far as I you just like K-Lion, I used to reason with these guys in the earlys, you know. And when I talk to them, they listen to me, you know, and if he was here, he'd have said for himself, you know. But everything I tell Lan to do, he do. Everything I tell Tafari to do, he do. You know, and I see success come out of these guys then, you know. And them only listen to me because they rate me.
Yeah.
They respect me them time. And in the earliest day when them started to do the thing, they used to hold me high. Likewise others. You know, because the both of them is Rebel 6 fans.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's really them make me know the brother. Yeah, I didn't really know who he was until a little scene take place. But I always would hear people playing the music. It's just the music his music wasn't official at the point in time. It was more just like mixtape kind of vibes, you know, demos and them kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't mastered music.
Yeah.
He was playing at the point in time. You know, and when he worked real hard too because watch me, he was the hardest worker out of all of it. Nobody wasn't releasing music like that.
Yeah, he was coming.
Yeah. He's a man. You know he thing. I used to rate him.
Yeah.
It's just we only got good in the late half, but
Yeah.
so it go, man. I wish I had more time with him.
Big up K-Lion, big up Rebel.
Every time, man.
You know, straight up. So Jahllano, you know this man make Maraval famous, right? You know that?
Well, yeah, to some point,
Like
yeah.
dog, it weird and it's like Maraval was never a place that people would really
Be like,
look
hey.
at as I proud to be a bad youth from Maraval.
Yeah,
You know, it was never really that now. But when you come and you say Maraval and you know,
it gave Maraval fame all over the world.
swag.
Like, I remember when that song released, people all over the world reach out to me on Instagram and thing and Facebook and thing. Just because, you know, they might be in fucking Finland, but they're from Maraval.
Yeah.
Them proud. Because people, I remember, people wouldn't remember Jahllano when they see me in the mall.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, hey, Maraval.
Yeah. I have a cousin, right?
And I want to
I have a cousin who from Maraval and she, every time she live in Maraval, she really talk about Maraval. All of a sudden, Jahllano say about Maraval. I from Maraval. Maraval. Yeah, that's so. There's a man, you know, that's a powerful move there now. You know, where you kind of up the vibes in the community.
Sure.
You make all them youth and them kind of feel proud to be from Maraval.
Of course.
And that is a big thing, bro.
Yeah.
And that in itself is a big thing, you know? Yeah. So to close it off, you see what going on in the Trinidad, you see the vibes as we talked about earlier, as you say, men dying. There's all kind of mad thing going on. What Jahllano think we should do? What is the next move for us to change this thing, make it better, and bring it back to a place where, you know now, you remember how it was.
I remember how it was.
Soca Monarch.
I remember how it was.
You know, unity, love.
Yeah.
What do you think we should do, man?
Well, I think, if I had to be most honest, but what we really need to do then is each one teach one, but you see a little more togetherness. When we did start this thing, we was together.
Right.
Everybody used to deal with each other, even though I might not be lying with you every day, KG. You still deal with each other. You never had no bickerings among us. Nobody wasn't trying to fight down nobody. Nobody wasn't trying to diss nobody. The thing was nice then. Right? Is that failure thing, that clashing thing, is what fucking up this thing, doggy. Right?
But check this, right? Clashing is part of dancehall,
yes,
right?
it is.
So why it can't work?
It is part of dancehall
Yeah.
music, but these guys them affiliating it with different things. It's not
Right.
just music with these guys them alone. If you check the content, is the content the way they need to change
The
it.
content, right?
Yeah, nobody ain't saying you can clash with artists. Them thing that's going is egos is always be flaring in dancehall. So clashing is a must. Clashing is a thing, build this. Bounty and Beanie build this. Mavado and Cartel build this. So, clashing is a must, but really and truly, if you watch all of them, when they get out of hand, it are people came, the bigger heads, came in, step in, and show them, hey,
We are control of
this
this.
getting too, it's going too far now.
Yeah, right.
Let me do something about this.
Real.
And fix it, you understand? Because it's just music, you know, brother, and it's just entertainment. Nobody not supposed to be trying to kill nobody then.
Right.
You dig? I don't mind. The only thing is music. We could clash one another, it's not on scene, but you shouldn't really want to kill me in real life. You dig? If you want to kill me in music on the stage, let me do that.
Yeah.
But don't want to kill me in real life because why? Because I say something you don't like, or because I from somewhere where you not from. They're not fair to the people. Yeah, they're not fair to the people because it's people who will be a neighbor who want to listen to a man who you don't like
And can't do it.
can't do it. and what? How that can be fair? You know, you have a responsibility to make sure the people in your community we had a play too and had a respect too and could be comfortable to do what them want. Home in the place and things.
Right.
You know, you don't want nobody to hear a song come on and the system and run to this bust out the fucking go and change that plug out the fucking plug out.
That's a real thing. That's how the thing set right now.
And I mean, we laughing, you know, but it real like that, and I find that shit, dog.
Yeah.
That real fucking shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's not supposed to be so. Me and my dog and them been dead for this thing to reach the dog.
Right.
You understand? So, better than that. We just need to do better than we're doing. We need to stop studying the failure thing done. And study to build back we thing before it really just come and die out.
Yeah.
Because if they kill out all of we, then who go and fucking sing?
Real talk. Well, I don't know, you know. It was nice. I know the people get dread insight at the thing.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know, my brother. I don't know, it's always love.
All the time,
There's always more blessings, more money, more success. And I have no fear when it comes to you as an artist. I know you will flourish more and more. And you will get bigger and bigger.
For sure.
You dig?
Yeah, man.
So big up yourself, my brother.
Every time.
Right?
You don't know better love.